You good? Good. Fight.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, and now a series of strikes are landing. Three-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, when you want to get to a high-level striker, you can't throw singular shots. You've got to throw them in combination. And that's exactly what he did.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes the pressure. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje, and what a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Wittman. I think they balance each other out beautifully, and the UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje, just crossing over from another major promotion. Cut above the eye. Oh, Gaethje.
Better keep those hands up.
Gaethje got tagged immediately, started throwing offense back, a jab.
Oh! Oh!
Back to his feet. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Feint left there by Gaethje. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's...
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
All right, so Tony Ferguson getting it done in every realm of mixed martial arts here tonight, but on the feet, elbows, knees, this man does not discriminate when it comes to his weapon.
I mean, Johnny has all the tools. He has all the tools, and he uses them all to really dominate and dictate the way that the fight will play out. It's always fun to go in there and think you're going to have a great fight. But the moment you're all bashed and bloody, you start to realize I'm in with a man that's different. That's who Tony Ferguson is.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, good news is the round is... All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a build-up. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. Ready? That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Lead left hand is true. Oh, big punch there from Tony Ferguson. Got to be careful now as the opponent looks to cover up.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Well, fighting a prime Tony Ferguson was like competing against a Swiss Army knife. This kid can do it all.
He can do it all. He can do it all in the octagon. And it all starts with the stance.
Now a leg kick. He's hurt. Oh, this could do it. Ferguson's just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round 2.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage of it. Back to the feet. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucuy.
Walk right into that uppercut.
72 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40. Oh!
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely.
Oh, no!
Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Entertaining scraps so far.
Ready, Josh? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that
Oh, hang
investment.
on a second, champ. Excuse me. Huge shot lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there. Oh!
Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Seemingly Gaethje's in his back. He's hit a lot of big shots tonight.
I think at this point, Gaethje has to kind of empty the gas tank here. Go back to the guy that fought Michael Johnson and just be a bit reckless.
Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
He's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, Sean, that can withstand. He's one of those guys.
That's it! Tony Ferguson! For the Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You okay? Good?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward and moving his head off the center line. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
To do against Dan Henderson back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know.
Usual, Justin Gaethje battering and butchering an opponent here tonight. I'm not sure any fighter in UFC history has been able to effectively combine entertainment with high-level success as well as Justin Gaethje.
I mean, that is a very good statement and a very true statement. When Justin Gaethje is on his game, he can...
And that will do it! Justin Gaethje, no touches needed!
Wow, what a result.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje.
He's low in the dark, don't mess around, but you're gonna find out. Giddy up, you dirty son. It's going down around, everybody get loud. Running down the open road, red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made from nothing. Now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming. He's coming to rock your head. Oh, he's coming. One time. Who's next?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Power right hand. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early
course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
He's just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oh, trying to hit him. Knocked out for Gaethje.
Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. And I'm contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Oh, that's a perfect hook from the last Stylman.
We are talking about one of the best strikers in the world, and right now you are getting to witness it as Israel Adesanya lands a beautiful left hook.
Feint, heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh my goodness.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Seconds to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Final seconds of the round. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah,
Butch. Ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Good combination there by Sean Strickland. All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high, champ.
Yeah, right hand where it needs to be, left hand's down, but he's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting you in that Philly shell type of stance. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Right there, he was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Adesanya's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs.
You good? Good. Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Adesanya's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Adesanya. Oh!
Adesanya's getting going now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Big uppercut. Rips the body there.
Oh, boy, that right hand landed, John.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Adesanya's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Let's see how he chooses to proceed here. 90 seconds to go in the round. Yeah, it looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter?
It's so frustrating to see him right in front of you. Know that if you throw right at the right time, you can land, and he just slowly slips or rolls and blocks your strike. It gets frustrating, and when you get frustrated, you leave openings for him to start to counter.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful. And he...
Ready? Good. Okay, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, so there it is again. Adesanya lands the calf kick. You don't want to take too many more of those.
High-level kickboxing.
Check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen. Back to his feet. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Body shot. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra. right, so how about this, DC? We have a...
Ready, John? Good?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Now a kick to the body. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle. Few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in his strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Uppercut there, blocked by Aldo. Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might be struggling for time.
He won't eat after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights in that way. Unbelievable performance by the former champion.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh!
What a body shot by Jose Aldo. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Another knockdown! Strip the bonus checks now! Oh man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
All about it, folks. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. Round 2, Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo.
Ready?
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides. The fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Another left hand lands for McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws him.
the one thing that stays the same. Oh! Right hand. Johnny,
Head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh!
Oh my God. Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Joseph was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy.
It actually has some meaning to it.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. He's hurt bad.
Well, the Cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight.
Ready? Good. Let's
Third
go.
round underway. Right on the button. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited and he paid for it. Like that.
Back to the feet now. Well, as many of you know, the
Good. You good?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Oh, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, nice left hook.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, McGregor's now switching his stance. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy is high level.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh! Both these my goodness.
All right, so what a highlight here tonight.
Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole horse screen telling. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and nothing.
I'm right chip, man. I got this shit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, he landed another counter. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
I mean, this guy fights. I mean, he walked right into that, John. You especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter striking has really been the narrative in this one.
Again.
That hurt him. Strickland starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of it. But he fires right back. What a fight!
This is crazy round of fight. Big right hand.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a... Adesanya gets caught with that punch. All right, so we're snapping his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, late round one action here. He's walking him down with what they call that Philly shell. Why do they call it the Philly shell?
I love that, man. Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was the one that made that thing famous, out there moving his head side to side in that shell right in front of his...
Pardon the interruption, champ. What a huge shot. Back to his feet. Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as he was backing up. Great job, young man.
Adesanya's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Round two next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Strickland's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent does.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Oh! Not... Under 3 minutes now to go. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path to get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You got to get under bicycles. And for this guy, he's got to go find the finish. Oh.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the...
Oh, how long is this going the round. Feels like the beginning of the end. Gets back to his feet. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
10 minutes down. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets...
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire.
He gets up here when he is on wobbly legs. Oh, beautiful. Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya.
Oh, my goodness, John, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent. That is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, he's starting to beat him up. Now he's back up.
All right, so shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, there it is again, the calf kick from Izzy finding its home.
And it's not blind, John. He sets it up with jabs in so many other ways that you don't see it coming.
That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat on, and this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really...
Actually, the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 28-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya,
used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. I don't give a fuck about your thoughts on this happens. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happens. Kids clapping.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Man, he's still right back. Oh, it's a big left hook. That's it.
Holy smokes.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see. All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer.
Shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk! Hit ya with the tactics. Hit ya with the tactics. Hit ya with the tactics. Hit you with the hard pump tactics. Bank rolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw or pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stump toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get clocked. Ay! Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, ready, go.
Tony Coles.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my own cop. Jordan K, that's on the profile. If you play you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a foe in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Time I be in the first to crib. Walk out the mall with some shit for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. McGregor's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches strikes.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
So we call on the number. Well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end. All right, so he gets knocked. Well, good pace to this one. Round 2 is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. DC any made.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobble leg.
Aldo's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, man, how clean is that if he gets the kick? Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Body shot.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. Really starting to pour it on now. Oh, he gets back up and barely looks. Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player. Getting and back to his feet.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Man, this is a crazy shit to witness.
This guy right here. Wow.
All right, the official decision is in. Oh, give me all of that. King of Rio, you heard it from Buff Jose.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. He knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Caught that kick there.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, nice jab by Jose Aldo. A lot of miles per hour on that one, DC. Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, and cut there on his...
He's got to try to finish here.
Man, that was crazy. He just rocked it and rolled it.
He was fighting so well. He took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to...
Shot it. Looked at the bottom there. Back to his feet.
It's the craziest fight. You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
July 3rd is a special day. And not only special in the Anik household, special to every MMA fan because that was the day the voice of the Octagon was born. Happy birthday, Johnny.
Wow, DC remembering my birthday. You know, as we get older, we don't want people to remember our birthdays, but I appreciate that very much. Coming up on 50 years old in a couple years, DC. It's getting ugly. Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Strickland fights against the shelf. When he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought...
Oh!
That will do it! Sean Strickland, ladies and gentlemen!
He can fight. That's not what, hey, he has got it going.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear. The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
On July 3rd, 1978, an American baby boy was born, as American as they get. My man, happy birthday to the boy John M.
I appreciate that. I was born in Boston Lying in Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, and you know I'm an identical twin, and people always say, oh, who's older? And I always tell them I wasn't going to lose the first race of my life. 1-0 out of the chute. 3 minutes older than my twin. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Oh, there it is, that Justin Gaethje cap kick yet again. He was chopping down legs before was the thing to do in MMA. Good for Gaethje there.
He's done that much longer than people know. This was before the UFC. That was Justin's best striking tonight. After seeing it on multiple occasions, you know that that was a part of the game plan.
Holloway is bleeding from the mouth now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
All right, so Justin Gaethje putting on a show as usual. And we feel very privileged to have these seats, but specifically when this man fights, it is a sight to behold.
You know, John, we always say stuff like he's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true. Everybody is in tune when Justin Gaethje fights. And ultimately, it relies on his ability to stay upright and overwhelm you with the striking. He's accurate, he's quick, he hits hard. He's just good. He's an all-around great fighter, and he continues to prove that when he steps into the octagon.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent. Oh my goodness, just the way he blew it up.
He's got the corner real bad. Now he's going to pick up.
Be the beginning of the end. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there. Round 2. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready. Good.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to...
Pardon the interruption, champ, but a huge shot landed there.
Oh, man. Oh, nice body shot.
Holloway still firing offense back. Gaethje with a cracking right. Gaethje's off to an outstanding start in the second round. Just continues to press forward without fear.
Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back.
Gaethje's still trying to build his reach. You see him still taking his time, trying to figure out how...
Man, this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it. He stays in that zone. It's going to be a real issue. Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same and still. Justin Gaethje, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he...
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version, Justin.
Hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like rolls, range and rolls from gold chains and dangers when get high then die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too wise to the game to try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Food from the Indian cheese is my fragrance. Food I consider these thieves that's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff guys. Let me see you uprise. Watch. Like the Wi-Fi broke. Get the wise guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Beautiful kick to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice cross by John Strickland there. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, nice kick.
The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, DC's choice in EA Sports UFC.
Yeah, I mean, he's constantly bouncing. That lead hand might be down, but Robert Whittaker's waiting for you to get within range so that he can now explode it.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Well, everything works off of the jab, and that cross there for the former middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, having his way on the feet tonight.
You know, Sean Strickland is pretty stingy with throwing that right hand because it takes him off balance a little bit. The reason he's throwing it so much tonight, Bill, is because he's finding success. He is landing every time he throws that cross.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Whitaker's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Lands a huge right hand. Under a minute to go in the round.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Strickland's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure out a way to raise the guard. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut leg.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his... All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Feint right there by Strickland. Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent... Fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. Tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Okay, now it's fighting. Stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect, dude. You gotta keep pressing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. Oh. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Strickland's shot is blocked. Oh my goodness! Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on it. Nice feint with a right punch there by Strickland. that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh, nice shot by him there. And when you see the fatigue on the other side. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, another knockdown! Like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing. Oh!
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. To his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. This is insane. Jab hurt him a little bit. Fight's over.
And still. Yes, he did it. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC.
And still the king. One of the best in the business,
Ready.
Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Ready?
All right,
Let's go.
round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, nice uppercut by Cannonier. You don't want to eat too many of those.
John, you don't want to get hit by that. This is a heavyweight that is down now at 185, and he still throws that patented uppercut. He can knock you out if he lands it. Hey, Jared Cannonier is a mean dude, man. Big,
strong. You look at that. Imagine walking down the street running into Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier looked like he wants to take your head off.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight and they have a one-round battle.
All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hip.
Oh, what a shot there. He left his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
He's still fighting.
Oh, that's a big one. So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in the flow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
No denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that's taking your time. You get it.
Is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! Yes, he did it! The undisputed middleweight champion of the world!
I mean, amazing, John Hennigan.
All right, so off the record, you like the champion?
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the band, so you're not even speaking to my friends, no. You know all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow them out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. So keep me too close by your bedside. See you dresser with the Sachi. With my brothers.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab done.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Adesanya very measured, try to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable in.
Ooh, that's a clean hook from Adesanya, and didn't even have to throw it with full power.
Adesanya doesn't need to throw with full power. He doesn't do it because he wants to make sure that when he does throw, when he does sit down on the shot, it's the perfect shot, and it's intended to put you up. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
All right, right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh!
Man, that landed clean.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh! Wow! Hurt, but still firing back. Beautiful jab there by Strickland. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tanks. He's got to go find
that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Well, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Seconds now to go in the round. Strickland's eye is closing up. Under a minute now to go in the round. That's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so that round is in the books. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
And right hand. Oh! Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Adesanya's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's not a beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
This fight is crazy.
Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both.
Back to the feet. And that'll do it. Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
All right, we said it in.
royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want me to cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. But still go blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case you know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this chicken, I'm just being honest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, he took a left hook there.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, my man, look at Max Holloway. That's what Justin needs to do. Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
All right, tense moments early. And a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje.
Oh, look out, those uppercuts becoming a big factor in the fight right now. He told us in the fighter meeting, watch out for my uppercut. We should have known. He's doing a great job getting... Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also... This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, getting the bonus checks ready, that was insane. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he...
Back to his feet.
Oh! Another body shot.
sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't run. Oh, my goodness! Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion.
Hold on, John, sorry. He stunned him. That was massive.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high. Max has got to make sure he's checking kicks. He doesn't want to get really limited by the kicking game of Justin Gaethje. I have seen Justin Gaethje, especially when he first got to the UFC and prior.
Back to the feet now.
He's hurt now.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, my goodness.
That has gotta feel good!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody dead. Damn.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner.
Ready? Good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, nice body kick. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
So not a ton of action. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots. Good kick.
Oh, beautiful combination by him there.
I mean, you watch this guy fighting that Blue style. His hands are always up. It allows him to press forward and make sure that he's blocking and he's safe as he enters into range.
Huge head kick there a moment ago. Don't want to eat too many more of those. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your...
Action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking tonight.
I mean, that's what he does, right? He's the most fan-friendly fighter we have ever seen. He gets in there and he shows you what a fighter is supposed to be. But it also comes down to his accuracy in the striking. His left hook is nasty. His leg kicks are nasty. His jab, Justin Gaethje doesn't miss much. And tonight, he has not missed much at all.
And he's an outstanding golfer, too. Not very long off the tee.
He's really good. He's really good.
Knocked out for Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness. Jab by Gaethje.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, and I guess I was wrong.
All right, there's the horn indicator. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, Champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it, though. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw. Oh, nice kick.
Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Well, Gaethje's off to a great start in this second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches.
Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh!
He hit him again. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the... All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone.
You good? Good? Come on,
Third and
let's
final
go.
round between the lightweights. Oh, great block there. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands. And The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Go, let's go.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Nice jab. Pretty good rear left hook there by Nick Diaz.
Nick Diaz can do it all, man. He's so relaxed inside the octagon. They can throw that rear hook and get it to the target.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high, champ.
Yeah, right hand where it needs to be, left hand's down, but he's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting you in that Philly shell type of stance.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And mixing it up beautifully. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. They've shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Strickland's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, coming down the stretch here of our opening round, and that Philly shell has been impenetrable all night.
I mean, he's doing everything right, John. Controlling the pace behind the Philly shell. He's got his timing, his rhythm, everything's on point.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stable.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed him to charge ahead of his opponent.
Round two coming up next. Wow, is he a human? Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous one. All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their... Oh, what an uppercut there!
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Strickland's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Well, he's landed a few. Oh,
my goodness.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
That leg kick hurt.
Look at it. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of it.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Back to his feet. Well, you've heard the corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Strickland.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shit off.
That would hurt bad.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust.
The boundaries of what a person can do. Only he and his team believe that he can become a champion, and once again, he has the title.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanna know what your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, like it said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you can't steal was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength, I'm a jail, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me, me against you. Whatever, whenever, fuck you gon' do. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids. But these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we be looking, but they don't know who they see. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Hey yo, where am I at? I know I got them down in the greens, give them love and they give it back. Talk too much for too long. Don't give up too strong. Down to the world, I'm finished. Shout out to the and it ain't even about the dough. It's about getting down.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes the pressure.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago there was a clean right hand that got through.
Oh, he's taking big chances right away, trying to showboat things that he hasn't seen in there.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Holloway's eye looks to be cut open. Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Justin took the brunt of that last.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take it.
Oh! There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. I mean, what a fight. Look at right hand.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking look.
And a left hook.
Gaethje's got to be very careful there. Oh, that's big. That's 2 to 3 times now. Holloway has hurt him, and he has no rest. Sees that he's got Justin hurt. Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. Unbelievable.
Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective.
Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close.
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed king of the lake. All right, how about it, folks?
love me, aight? Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy, look done.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
July 3rd, 1978. The Anik household welcomed twin baby boys, as beautiful as they can come. Right out to shoot, John Anik 1-0. Happy birthday, my man.
Yeah, I wasn't going to lose the first race of my life, but thank you very much for that. And when you get older, nothing better than working on your birthday so you can forget just how ancient you are.
They used to give you money and pin it on your shirt. Now you go earn your money.
That's right.
On your birthday.
Well, thank you.
Caught the kick.
Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Nice counter left there. He's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Whoa, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing dot there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Man, these guys have... Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Topuria's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
When he's low, in the dark down, mess around, what you gonna find out? If you do something, it's going down, never round, everybody get loud, running down the open road, red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made from nothing, now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming, he's coming to rock your head. Oh, the king is coming, one time. Who's next? Oh, the king is coming by a star dusted red. Oh, the king is coming. No losers, let's get it. Would have been, could have been, should have been, champions. Everybody, let's go. Send it to oblivion. Way back home. Never stop to rock and roll.
Ready, Josh? Good? Let's
All right,
get it
here we
work.
go with the rematch. Yes, it shall be done tonight. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. Conor didn't feel shortchanged by that first meeting whatsoever. It was one of the greatest highlights in UFC history. We'll see how Aldo fares in this rematch as we walk into the bush.
Aldo has been having to sit on that result for so long. Now he gets the opportunity to try to right that. He's got to do it smart. You cannot rush. You cannot force. In round one, he needs to set the tone with his leg kicks to try to frustrate McGregor and make him make a mistake. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Leg kick from Jose Aldo. Nice to see him get fixed that way. Snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot take any shots to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so close call moment. That's it! Conor McGregor with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Ready? You good?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, Gaethje landed a big hook there. That could be the beginning of the end.
Gaethje is so big and powerful for this weight class, but his boxing has improved to the point that everything can put you down.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman trained fighters.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, my goodness, jab by Gaethje. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
And the fans are enjoying this early.
Wait a second, John. Crazy shot just landed there. Oh, my goodness, jab by Gaethje.
Well, you know, that's a huge part of Gaethje's game. We saw it in the previous round. Lands the calf kick yet again.
Yeah, lands another beautiful calf kick. Justin Gaethje, when he's kicking, is as good as anyone in the game. And tonight, you could see that that was a focus, getting back to those calf kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent...
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate in the octagon. His kickball gets back to his feet. All right, so as usual, Justin Gaethje battering and butchering an opponent here tonight. I'm not sure any fighter in UFC history has been able to effectively combine entertainment with high-level success as well as Justin Gaethje.
I mean, that is a very good statement and a very true statement. When Justin Gaethje is on his game, he can really make his opponents, some of the best fighters in the world, look like they're lost.
Yeah.
His striking with the hands, his leg kicking, and his toughness is what usually allows for him to win fights. And tonight, he has shown once again why he's one of the best in the world.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Round two, coming up. All right, so that is going to do it for the round. Holloway's corner has some work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments. Round two. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway.
Good. Let's go to work, come on.
That strike blocked by Holloway. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
Well, Gaethje's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither... Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants there. It's all
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And the pressure just never stops coming. About to cross the century mark here. 98 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Max Holloway.
Oh!
Oh! That shot is blocked by Holloway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 30 seconds to go in the round. go to the body, but unable to connect. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strength. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things that... Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Nice feint there to the right by Gaethje. Yet again, kick to the body lands. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear. Just as we were talking about him in the zone. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Knock it out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up. From bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
And that one certainly found the target.
Gaethje's hurt bad.
Gaethje's still dangerous here. So unofficially, 136 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. While the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Max Holloway. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Holloway's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's going to have fun walking tomorrow. Just digs into the body. Max Holloway with a huge win tonight.
Belton Hughes, man. He's a monster.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. Here under... And he caught the kick. Oh, nice strike there. Really good job on it. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
These dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, another good block there. Just hard to penetrate that Philly shell.
Well, John, he's like right there. So you feel like, I'm going to hit him. And then he rolls, maybe slips the shoulder, and everything gets deflected off of that beautiful Philly shell defense.
Strickland's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Sean Strickland. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Strickland's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Defensively responsible, nice block. Strickland's cardio holding up beautifully as usual. Strength and conditioning always a priority for him, and that allows himself to throw like this at such a pace. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured.
Oh, right on the money.
And there's the feint by Sean Strickland. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point,
goes down again. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it. Final seconds here. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC takes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Feint left there by Strickland. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. Back now. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
Feint by Strickland. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes...
Trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it. Now he's back up. Rolls. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes. Top 10 plays of the day. This was going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer.
shit, boss man. I got this, yeah.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Establishing the jab here. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches and returning with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
With conviction to the body. Overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
So the celebration is...
I wasn't in try kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. 60 if I go to magical honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. She know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick and I'm just being honest. I'm with that, who really getting, be honest. Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She real like a pan, I got rats in the back and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got right. Death for dishonor. I think they forgot where I came from. Cause I got matching with lake fronts. I'm full of punches. I think I'm J-Bone. Just I got choices. This shit look like crayon. Turn into smoke. It's no bygone, no bygone. These bodies, they clean like Tyson. That's this. Start up a rock. Shoot at your pot and then shoot at your block and then shoot at your home. Feeling like Bobby. This my put right.
right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge golden connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, spinning kick to the head. Wow.
To the head, John. It is something to throw that kick at all, but to throw it up top, very impressive.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on The Ultimate Fighter. In terms of his kicking game and his speed, I'm not sure.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, trying to hold on here. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hand. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Lighten up the O2!
He got him bad, too, look! He got him bad!
You ready? Unique, my whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Wine just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your figure. That little P365 is just fast dog pistol. She got a scorpion too and a stingy scorpion too.
You ready, Joe? You good?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, hitting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle. Few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the strike.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Really good job defensively there by McGregor. Oh, Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's got to start tucking his elbows.
Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Tony Coles.
Hey, safe to say I'm the big.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight, Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware. Got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected. That's 2 to 3 times now Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed.
How about it, folks?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, nice cross by Sean Strickland there. He's got more power than you think.
Yeah, he's always right in your face, popping you with jabs, and when he sees it, he throws the right hand. We saw him put Israel out of sight. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, elbow.
All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches.
Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, man. You cannot get kicked there.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball who looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Caught that kick there.
Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another nice combination there. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, big power strikes landing on both sides. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. All right, So he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch. And it's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing.
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in ever. Oh, really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Huge head kick. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has... That's how you finish your fight.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. It's taking course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
MVP's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate stop. Every time he goes, it's on his turn.
Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Back to his feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Oh, nice counter left.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Defensively, he's sharp tonight.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up, being very defensively aware, and making sure that he only engages on his terms. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully.
Rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot.
Take his mic around the world and flash the big ass LSD and rock the masses. From Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, through the devils in Tokyo. Say they know me though, cause I be putting in work. Commit my life to reverse. Well respected, cause that's my word. And I'm sure you heard about a new sound gone round. She might have left my hood, but she was born in my town. You didn't know how we was born on the scene. I know you know, I see you smiling at me. Here comes a ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes a ready or not. How you like me now? I say we rap the sound. So what you talking about? I'm running out my mouth. I know this without a doubt. Cause if you know these streets, then these streets know you. And when it's time to handle business, then we know what to do. Me and my crew, we stay true, old school and new. Many will call, but the show's in the field. Just in case you forget. Watch the stage, got my money, show me what you got. You know what to see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC. Oh, another body shot gets through. God, I think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Big right hand there. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job, changing the momentum. Johnny better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now we've got to just keep pushing.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, that McGregor left hand is like an atom bomb, even when he doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that.
Man, it's a file. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Round 2 coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, now we get to our second round, DC.
Ready to fight?
Jose Aldo.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both... The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. That one landed clean.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so this could be it. That is it. Conor McGregor has done it.
Dude, what?
All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end. Everything came second to the best. You're not even speaking to my friends now. You know all my uncles and my aunts, Lord.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful.
Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Well, don't let the disposition fool you. This man is an absolute murderer once they lock the door behind him.
Yeah, he does have that long split stance, good boxing, southpaw. Diaz is constantly on the attack.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. Better start to gotta finish him now.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Sean Strickland. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
10 seconds now to go in the round. One round down. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He's safe.
Okay? Ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Effective use of the jab there by Strickland. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house on Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are...
Oh, this could just about do it. Back to the feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, he fires back now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having...
What a round it was. There's the horn, too.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Diaz gets hit by that kick.
He's got that old shell defense where he throws his elbow up or something right as you're about to land, and it's kind of
shot there. He's lost his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
his feet. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Well, we congratulate him on it.
I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor.